Alright everybody, sorry about that, I am back. So we were having an issue with, apparently Rockstar has a solidified issue with the game not actually being able to actually be taken apart. But I'm live, I am ready to go. I am waiting to give everybody a chance to kind of jump in here, because I would like for everybody to kind of see the starting cutscene and everything else. So I'm going to give everybody just a moment. So please, everybody, make sure you're going to tell me, hey, I would greatly appreciate it. It would mean the world to me if everybody just said hey to me and actually kind of, you know, keep everything up. Jeremy, if you're still here, thank you so much for jumping in here with me. So it is finally letting me in. I tested it once, and then I kicked myself out of it because I wanted to give everybody else a chance. So we're going to see what is going on here. I just want to give everybody a chance here to kind of jump in. For everybody who's wanting to actually see this, I'm wanting them to get a chance to actually see, because I do know there is a cutscene early in the actual game. It did let me actually jump into it, so alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thank you all. Peyton, if you're here, I know you just responded to me, to my status on, or my tweet. Thank you so much for commenting. I do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. It did take a few seconds to actually load up, and then there's a cutscene. So I'm going to give it a second for everybody to kind of get to watch that. But I went ahead and hit play, because I do know there is a cutscene, and it did let me on. It took about 3 or 4 of these loading screens to hit up before it actually did. So, but I'm super excited. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it, and we should get it up here in just a moment. I'm gonna feel kind of foolish if it doesn't, because it definitely did jump in, because it jumps to a cutscene. I don't want to spoil anything. I got to watch about 2 seconds of the cutscene. I don't want to spoil that, which it should jump right now. Here it goes. Here's the cutscene, guys. Thank you so much for joining in with me. Ultimate.
Okay, Sheriff.
Ultimate, Dylan.
Here
But here's the cutscene, guys.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and be real honest. I'm going to choose female.
Who's it gonna be?
Do we choose the female or male? Who wants which one? Everybody vote in chat if you want the male or female.
Don't try me now. One of you.
I think we do the female. Just because it's an option,
All
right? We don't
then.
usually get the option.
Deputy, would you please?
So I think we're going to do the female here.
I'm gonna need your details.
I don't know what to name her. Like, what do you mean? Y'all giving me too many options. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a clever name, but I don't have a clever name. So, you know what? Because if you don't know anything about me, I have a fascination with Greek mythology, so we're going to go with Athena. Whatever.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
What are these faces? What are these options? Are they for real right now? Is this like real?
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
What do you mean? I don't know what they're doing. We're gonna go young. I wanna be young. I don't wanna be old. What do you mean?
Tell
18 is
me
as young as we can
everything
go?
except that you're innocent.
Well,
I'd find that hard to believe.
we're gonna go with that, I guess. I don't know what this is meaning. I don't think it really matters to me. Like, I don't care.
Quite a record we'll have
Neutral,
on you.
whatever. 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 We're just gonna do...
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
I'm just picking things kind of quickly, guys, so...
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Whatever. Oh my god. Is this for real right now?
How you doing with that?
Oh my goodness. I'm so confused that that was a thing. Wow. Hello?
Okay
I'm gonna
then.
do it by yourself. Bump it. Sure. Why not? No?
Yep.
What does that even mean? It's not even doing anything. Whatever. That's not doing anything really. I'm so confused with this, like... whatever. No. Nope, no scars. None of that, no scars. If anybody wants me to do anything specific, please tell me, because I have no idea. I never really care about this portion. I just kind of do whatever and just kind of, meh, whatever. Rosy, sure. Flick, blended flick. I'm going to do this one in honor of my friend Jade. And we're going to do the wings. And we're going to do gray, match the hair. Winged eyeliner. We're going to do the winged. Bump it, whatever. I'm literally a guy doing makeup right now. I'm so confused. Ombre, whatever. Cool. Sure, I mean, whatever. Whatever. I'm fine with that. Whistle. What do you mean? Alright, we're gonna do that one. I want it kind of to be clear. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna do it that way. Yeah. Well, there we go.
It's
Our
all
character's
correct.
made.
I'll take a photograph. Place your palms by your chest now for me.
Sure.
Okay.
Works for me. Here we go. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Let's go.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those
Here we
rocks
go.
ain't gonna break themselves.
We're getting in it.
What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate.
Yeah. Let me guess, we about to
Come
make
on,
an
Milliken.
escape. Let's do this thing. Let's go.
Yeah!
Man, oh man. For those of you who have watched me before, Return of the Yellow Cup.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
Apparently,
You weren't saying
man.
nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up.
Apparently, Jeremy, it does have a story, man.
You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women,
GTA
I mean.
Online had somewhat
And
of a
men, I
story,
guess.
but it wasn't like this, right? Like
Unnecessary.
GTA
Doesn't
Online
add
had
much
like
to the
a
world.
slight, like kind of
Education.
introduction to the world that was kind of before the actual campaign. Whereas this definitely is definitely more of a story. It feels like.
Good day, gentlemen.
Looks like we're gonna have a good time.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's do it.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each.
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand
Let's
there and
go.
look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, ma'am, how about you pick up these guns and we move out?
Okay.
My mistress is waiting for us.
Well. Okay.
Come along. And you better get on this horse. Yeah, we ought to get out of here before the alarm
Yeah, dude.
is
Thank
raised.
you. Hey, Jeremy. Definitely, man. Let me know. I'm definitely glad to. I'm glad to play. Just give me a heads up and let me know. I'm down. Thank you for stopping in, Jeremy. I do appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for stopping in. If this
That's
is your
not
first
much
time
of
with
an animal,
me,
but
please hit
we haven't
subscribe.
got
Please
far
come
to
join.
ride.
Please always
Get on the
chat with
horse
me. I'm
there.
always glad to chat
Ready?
with everybody.
Wonderful.
Thank y'all so much.
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials,
Do this.
they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you.
Well, I had to
you
pick.
were in there at all.
I had to pick a girl strictly
That
because
will be fine, of
most games
course.
don't ever give you the
You
option
will
until
listen to my mistress
the few
first.
recent games. So I feel like picking the
Spent a
girl
good
is kind of
sum
the thing to
getting you
do.
folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. And if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
Well, we're gonna hitch
Been
the
a while
horse up.
since you saw a hitching post, huh?
I already know how to do all this, brother. I played the actual campaign. How's everybody doing out there?
This way. She's anxious
Yes,
to
sir.
meet you.
We coming.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell her?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so
Well?
help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic.
Just a little
Where are
bit.
my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Okay. Well then. Nah, fam, nah. Nah, no hat for me, thank you. Appreciate it. Vests. Nah, no vests. I don't need all that. What do you mean? We'll do light blue. I kind of like this better, honestly. Not that it really matters, but, you know, no suspenders. What am I doing? Well, there's that. I don't want a skirt. What are you doing? Get out of there. Boots. Let's do boots. Yeah. Right. Dude, I mean, I'm trying to get into the game. I'm not trying to make this bad on you guys. Alright. Okay. I mean, I'm good with that.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them.
Ma'am,
You're the
listen.
only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested.
Well,
These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway,
yeah, I know.
here
dude.
they are.
Tryhards
The
tend
people
to
who
run
run
every
Blackwater.
game, man.
Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker,
I
real
don't know how
estate
they're gonna do the
speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos
what
Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook.
do you call it?
Mrs. Grace Lansing, his
I don't know how
wife.
they're gonna do it when you die. Like, I don't know
Society
how they're gonna do it when you come
patroness,
back. I
lover
don't
of
know
the
about all
arts,
that.
crook, and my former
But
best
Tryhards
friend,
run every game, man.
Teddy Brown, her
Every
disgraced
game.
brother, outlaw, wanted man, and
For sure.
still in contact with
For
them.
sure.
All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs.
Today's
Leclerc
a
would like to help you
long
get back
day.
on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
Of course.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed.
Yeah, I just don't know
Foul
how much
greed,
that's
and there's
gonna
quite
affect, like when
enough
you
for
do other
everybody.
players, right? I didn't get
I
to
don't
read too
care
much
what your
into that.
scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye.
I do
for
think
now.
that there were some flaws
Then
in
Harley,
the
go introduce
GTA
her to
online
nice Mr.
system,
Cripps.
so I'm hoping that this
I
is
think
kind
you'll
of
like
has
Cripps
some
well
fixes.
enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
Just spit on
We'll
his hand
pay
before
to
shaking
get your
her
camp
hand.
established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, and, madam, while Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and, not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Well. Oh, really? Well then.
I'm sure you're tired. Get this done and you
That's
can rest.
crazy, dude. Like, see, that's exactly what this game didn't need, honestly. Like, this game did not need that. Honestly, it did not. See, it didn't need that because, like in GTA 5, you couldn't even play the game really because everybody just started killing each other, and so it kind of defeated the purpose. Like the whole idea was, oh, we're gonna you know, you're gonna be able to ride together and do that stuff, and now it's just like, ah, nah, you can't do that. We're just gonna have it so you can kill each other. Eh. I mean, I guess I get it. I guess. But it'll be kind of cool once the game gets a little more into it, right? Yeah, that is very true. There isn't a jet anymore, so, you know, that is a big good thing for this. For sure. I need to look into how the Deadeye system works online.
Got a heck of a lot of work to get done.
RV. Alright then. Hello? You're not gonna talk to me unless I go inside? Is that how it's gonna work on this one? Alright, I guess so. Okay, it's gonna make me go inside.
Hello. You must be a Horley's friend. He's one of us. He said you are also a discouraged creature. Now, I will be honest. I try not to talk too much to women. Well, let's leave that. Alden, that's me. But Horley insisted you was okay. I'm very discouraged, you see. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Dang.
Sort of. I find your
Dang.
reticence charming. Real charming. I heard you might want to earn a little extra money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they'll have something of interest to you.
For sure, I wish that there was that.
They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if things work out, well, my colleagues and I move around
The
these
voice would
stations
definitely be
as
better,
needed.
because it does
And
feel a
all
little
of us
empty
are
as they're
very
talking to her
discouraged.
and to your
We will
character,
all
and they
help you
like she
with
just
pertinent
nods and
information,
that's it. Like,
even if you are a lady. Good afternoon, ma'am.
dang, bro, straight sexist, bro. When you enter free roam. Okay, so I guess that the storyline that it gives you is kind of like the typical beginning of the like actual campaign, like a kind of, you know, tutorial of how to play the game. That's what it feels like. Yeah, it's feeling like that it's just a complete tutorial in the game, because basically a lot of the menus and stuff that we've seen so far has been the same thing that we would have seen in the actual campaign.
Yeah.
I guess the thing that's going to be frustrating is I'm assuming people can kill your horse, and then that problem is that bonding with your horse, and then you have to rebond with a new one and stuff like that, so I don't know how they're going to deal with that just yet.
What the hell?
Yeah, I haven't finished the story mode, honestly, just yet. I need to finish it still. But with this being up, I figured that obviously I'd rather play this, and so we're here. So I do like the cinematic mode, honestly, the having to not really pay too much attention to this. Now, obviously, once running into tryhards and other stuff like that becomes an issue, that's going to be a whole nother thing. So, you know. So okay. Well, that's kind of cool, honestly. Like if it's gonna tie in like that, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool that it'll tie into Dutch. Does that end up there? Could just be seeing things, but it looks like it may be this up here. Oh, it's just a little hill. Well, go to the hideout. Well, I'm this way. Huh. I'm assuming that they still allow the sneak kills and stuff here, because right? The Undead Nightmare was sick. And I know Fortnite did the similar stuff too, kind of looked like the Undead Nightmare stuff. Felt a little cheap, honestly, considering that it felt almost ripped off. But he's gonna come back down here, we're gonna sneak up, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna stab him, we're gonna gut him. Alright, once he walks past us.
What? This is no place for you.
That really... Wait, hold on, brother. What do you mean? What do you mean, brother? Listen, brother. Listen, brother. Well, I'm gonna loot all these people. That was easy. Why were they easier to kill than in the story? Like, the story felt like it wasn't that easy. Like, when you first started, like, it felt a little harder, didn't it? I feel like that was much harder in the story.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Do I kill him or let him live? Kill him or let him live? Kill him or let him live? Pick. Hurry. Pick the map? Alright. Yeah, I know, but if I'd have killed him, I would have gotten the treasure map anyways, because I'd have gotten to take it from him, right? I would have assumed. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on here. We're gonna take the cheese. Let's see here. Canned vegetables. So in the story, if you kill him, you don't get the map? Because I haven't tried it. I just always took it. Alright. Take that. Select the treasure map. Alright, let's go over here. I want to change my horse's name. I like the fact that it shows up the name. Like, unlike in the story, like, it doesn't really show you the name. I mean, I get why it doesn't, honestly, but... Yeah. Honestly... I mean, I guess it's the trade-off, right? You either kill them and then, like, kind of get the negative. But I don't know to what extent is it going to shape the gameplay online, right? Because obviously other people are going to be entering into this world, or is it just going to be a, you help her and this is kind of like a tutorial and then it's just a free roam? Because earlier it said until you enter the free roam. So I'm assuming that you help her out and then you get to enter the free roam. Yeah. My assumption. Sorry. Sorry, horsey. Well, hello. Oh, wow. True. Wow. Got like no money for that. So I know that I'll have access, since I have the ultimate, I'll have access to different skins and stuff for the actual like gang and stuff. Once those become more prevalent and everything. So let's see. Map. Let's see. Okay. So, I believe one of you... Yeah, I know. So I believe, one of you was asking me the other night what part this is in, and I couldn't actually tell y'all completely. So, like, obviously right here we are. This is North Texas area. And we're going to come up and kind of deal with all this, right? So, there you go. You have an idea of where we are now. So... Alright. Is he going to tell us where to go? Ability loadout. Let's see. Okay, that works. Well, I did play the first game, yes, I did. It's been a long time, though. Huh? What happened? What do you mean I abandoned the mission? Oh, really? That's what's up. Okay, I'm not confused as to how I just abandoned the mission. So, that was odd. So let's see what it's gonna do. LB. Y. Okay. That's what I did. Okay, that makes sense. Meet Clay. So we're gonna go to Clay now. So we got our first target card. Obviously, one of them, when you enter Deadeye mode, you got to regen health. The other one was you got to regen something else, your energy, I think. And then I chose the one where you can paint some targets. So let's see here. Meet with Mr. Clay Davies here. Start matchmaking. Nah, fam. Let's yeah, I think we kind of do this one. Don't you think so? I think so. Let's do it. Finding some players in order to do this with. Let's see. And if any of you are on here, any of you have access to this, let me know. We'll jump on. We'll do it. I'm down. Alright, I'm readied up. Let's see. Seeing who, waiting for everybody to ready up so we can do this one. So we can get started on this next mission here. And just have some fun, guys. Like, seems like it'll... Alright, sounds like we've started. Let's do it.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out of Manzanita Post with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable in Blackwater once you have the horse flesh. And I'll pay you good.
I'm glad, because it was pretty
Pop,
bad.
Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. Well, I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Well then. Well, okay. Well then. Wow, okay. Let's go.
There they are!
Let's go. Well, what's up? a good evening. Have a good evening, Jeremy. Thank you for coming and hanging out, brother. Thank you so much. You have a good evening. Get your sleep, man. And if I'm on, dude, just give me a shout, man. I'm more than happy to play.
Well, Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Dang, they just gonna give me the horse? Alright then, bet. I'm down for a horse. Shoot, what you mean? What do you mean, brother? I mean, shoot, I'm down for a horse. For sure. I mean, why wouldn't I be, right? Let's see what we got here. Manage own. Tax and services. Services. Rename horse. We renaming our horse, alright? We renaming our horse the Widowmaker. Nah, fam, we good. Nah, fam. Nah. Nah. So, attack. Well then. Alright then. Alright, we're gonna go to our camp now. I hope everybody's enjoying hanging out, playing some watching some of the Red Dead online. It's been fun so far. Can't complain.
I just heard that the police spent last night in the cells. Not sure why.
Let's go to our camp. Let's go.
Hey, what the hell?
up to our camp, meet Crips, see kind of what's going on there. So we're gonna go ahead and turn here. There's our camp, it looks like. Alrighty then. Hitch our horse. Let's go.
Oh, there you are, partner.
Let's see.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Jeez. Let's see. Well then. Well then, let's see what we got to do her. So, if we do this, and get our horse here. Let's see. Let's see what this stranger wants. Let's do a couple missions here. Let's see what we can do.
Morning, mister.
You have a fine morning, man.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Have a fine morning, man.
Well then, let's see here. Let's see what we got.
For letters and bounties, you'll want the other clerk. Ah, Alden told me all about you. He doesn't normally converse with women, but I hear he made an exception. Me? I will offer encouragement to any of my fellow men or women in need of it.
Listen,
Hector
brother.
Barlow. I move around between here and a few other spots on the line. Now let's see what work I got. You looking to earn some ready money?
I want to move to Blackwater for years. Boom it town. High quality of life, house next to a lake.
You're gonna need to harness all your discouragement for this one. It could get a little heated. We gotta get this wagon up to Tanner's Reach, and I know there are bandits on that road. If you can drive it there, there's good money in it. Okay, I'll show you.
Let's see. Let's go. And of course, I'm sure they're going to. What do you mean? Of course I would get attacked by a Trior. Day one of the game, already everybody attacking everybody. Really? What are you talking about? Bro, like, come on. Get on the horse. Seriously? Why is this a thing right now? What are you talking about? Bro. Seriously. I love it, guys. Like, not even, we're in day one, and already we have the same issue we have in GTA. Already, same issue. Like, the dude literally parked it where I couldn't deliver them. Just so that he could kill me a bunch of times. Like, it's whack, dude. It's disgusting. Okay, I'm trying to go around, but you're doing all this crazy stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this thing. What are you doing? Come on. Let's go. Let's see what we can do with this.
Well, well, well.
Who's that, Harley? Who's that bad woman?
Hello, Mr. Jones.
I said, who is that? Is that a kind woman? Is that a good woman? Is that a bad woman? Is that a she-devil?
Maybe it's all of them at once. And maybe there ain't no she-devil. Maybe there ain't no kindness neither.
Oh, you is always a strange one, Harley. How is Mrs. Leclerc?
About as you'd expect.
I expect a lot. It's mighty bad business. Leclerc was a good man, a fine man.
That he was.
And this gal...
Well, that's their business.
Oh, that's the world's business. The world's business is kindness and gentleness and evil and brutality. What else is there, mister?
Well, there's a whole lot else besides. Like lust and greed and stupidity.
Oh, Mr. Jones is stupid. Oh, Jones is old. Oh, Jones has cooked himself in the sun. I know.
Get yourself something to eat.
There's fellas need help. Maybe this gal can help them.
Maybe. They're on the run.
That ain't my business. My business is what they do hereafter. That's my business.
Well, they certainly need money.
Yeah, there's always money. Money for them is good, and money for them is not so good. But well, maybe they could first go see the sheriffs and see what work is afoot. I reckon, for now at least, we might as well try. The sheriff at Blackwater, he needs help. Not the fella that arrested you. That was the marshal. The police chief, he's a decent enough fella for all we know. Poor bastard is overrunning, and he don't want old Jones.
There's a couple other sheriffs that need help. A fella from Valentine, he's at the Painted Sky Ranch. The Tumbleweed sheriff's at the Tumbleweed Jail, and the Blackwater sheriff, he's at Pike's Basin.
Maybe all that'll show what kind of woman this is. Go and pay them all a call. That's what I reckon.
Maybe. I guess we will see. Meet me back here after you've seen them.
Come here, girl. Come here. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
My lady. Yeah. Hot one today. It gives you new life. All right then.
I'm gonna go way out to this one just because I'm tired of getting killed by another player who's just like trolling. So.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you? I'm sure you'll be back. Appreciate it. You come see me again now.
Oh, hell. What's wrong with you?
Hello.
Let's go. Let's do this thing. What do you mean? What do you mean? We're just gonna dip on down in her, go across the little mangy little dirty river. Like, let's go. I mean, hello. Hello.
What are you gonna do about it, Sheriff?
About what?
My stolen property.
Well, ain't much I can do about it. I ain't got the manpower to go after Bob Crawfish. Howdy.
How'd do? I pay your goddamn wages, me and folks like me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Arnsdale. Really, I am. But there ain't nothing I can do about this. Now without more support and funding...
Will you go for me?
Wait, what?
Go. See if you can retrieve my lawful property from some goddamn thief.
Ain't nobody knows who took your stuff, mister.
I seem like some kind of liar. Is that why you won't help me?
No, but...
Listen. Get me Bob Crawfish and his closest associates by any means necessary.
No. Not by any means necessary. Kill nobody. Ain't nobody convicted of nothing.
I was robbed. Get them and bring them to me just down from Fort Riggs Station, and you will be handsomely paid. Sheriff.
Mr. Arnsdale.
Well, I mean, I can't say I completely blame him. I mean, if you were stolen from, you know... you only have one job, man. All you gotta do is catch one of the people. Come on, guys.
The upper Montana! We'll move on the river! About this. Help me!
Stop it now! Holy crap, idiots! Oh, please, God! Untie me!
Hello, Clinton. Hello, Clinton. How have you been since we robbed you? Where's my property?
I don't rightly know what you're talking about,
Yes,
Clinton.
you do. My fine collection of Staffordshire china, gone. My paintings of scenes in Italy, gone. My collection of photographs of fairies, gone.
It's all just a big mistake.
Where are they?
We invested in them together. You owed us money.
I did no such thing. Where are my things?
In the basement of your sister's house.
My sister? Goddamn her to hell. Here. Here's your money. Kill these men, will you? In fact, don't kill them. Leave them on the tracks. Thieves!
Dang.
Because of some Staffordshire china and an argument between a man and his sister. Come on, be reasonable!
I knew you were greedy. I didn't realize you were evil. Cold-blooded killers. That's what you are. Oh, God, no! Black mark on all of you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
open. Huh. Dang. Well then. Huh. Well, that seems fun. Well, I guess that means I'm gonna call it a night from there since it kicked me offline, and yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight and having a good time with me, joining me. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate those of you who have subscribed. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to me. Smash that subscribe button. Ring that bell so that you're notified when I'm live, because I'm going to be playing the online beta until we go live, and I'm going to keep playing it from there, and then I'm going to jump back and finish the story mode. And if you have any more games that you would like to see me play, if you enjoy that, if you're into that type of thing, please let me know in the comments, in the chat, or just message me. I'm more than happy. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Please go follow me. I'd love to talk to everybody. Thank you so much. You all have a fantastic evening. Get some sleep. And I will see you all. If you play the game, please join up with me. Let me know. Let's run some time. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get in Discord and let's play. Have a great evening. Thank you all.